Hello everybody, my name is Batu Şat, co-founder and CEO of Mobile. Banks, credit unions and fintechs are fighting for the attention of their customers. In these COVID times, it's increasingly important to defend and increase your share of wallet. Mobile's mobile engagement product is here to empower banks, credit unions and fintechs to better monetize their current customers by delivering greater value through our Mobile SDK, campaign dashboard, and APIs, and increase the interchange and interest revenues across their portfolio of products. FIs have been using data about their customers to personalize their engagements for years. However, the data FIs have is limited to payments made with its own cards. And more importantly, they get the data after the fact. So FIs have limited options to predict and influence their customers to choose their payment methods before the customer makes the purchase. Today, I will share 3 things with you. First, how we have digitized the physical world to help FIs better predict the purchase intent of their customers. Second, how we help CRM and campaign management teams to increase share of wallet, frequency of usage, activation and retention through personalized engagements. And third, how our unique, real-time store visit insights increase your revenues with minimal effort. In this first part, I will share a glimpse of how we digitize your customer's purchase intent in the physical world without any hardware. This is relevant today and even more important as markets open up and your customers increase their retail shopping. Here's an example of a shopping menu where we first map the stores. Next, we map the ambient signals that can be observed by any smartphone. Here's the same mall where our system can detect which floor, which corridor, and which store the customer is in. By doing this without installing any hardware or making agreements with the venues, this scales faster and easier. We have already mapped hundreds of shopping venues and downtown districts in the US and globally. This is a glimpse of what's under the hood. Now let's look at how we can increase your revenues with these unique real-time actionable insights. The biggest driver for increasing top-of-wallet behavior are the campaigns that create value for your customers. The critical part of any campaign is finding the right segment of customers to communicate to the offer. The data commonly available is past purchases and demographics. Too large a segment results in customers getting irrelevant and sometimes annoying campaigns, which reduces engagement and loyalty. On the other hand, segments that are too small results in missed revenue opportunities. We enable CRM teams to utilize the recent store visits of their customers as a new input to expand their audience while still keeping it relevant. Here's an example of a campaign where customers using the bank's credit card at Nike earns 5% cashback. You can create a personalized real-time campaign in a few steps and in under a minute. We start with the content of the offer. Next, we choose the type of campaign. And next, we choose when to engage the customer. And since we have mapped all the Nike stores, you can choose to deliver the offer when your customers are in or near Nike stores. And furthermore, you can include other sports brands individually or include the sportswear category with just one click. So every customer that is browsing the sports category today can be engaged before they make the purchase and while in a position to redeem it right away, without bothering anybody else. You can also set your contact frequency here. This illustrates how we create value to your customers and increase your revenue with minimum effort. And you can do all this either with this dashboard or on your own system through our secure APIs. Building on making your customers top of wallet, now we're talking about increasing frequency of usage through better segmentation. In this scenario, your bank funded the offer to increase the frequency of usage. So you want to make sure you use the campaign budget most effectively. We illustrate how MobileIQ's unique store visit data enhances what your bank already does today. Instead of launching a mass campaign, we help you target your customers that have visited Starbucks at least 5 times in the last 3 months, and you can exclude customers who already pay with your bank's card at Starbucks. Now the team can use this segment to deliver the campaign in any method, including push, SMS, or email. This results in the perfect segment to drive incremental card usage and the most efficient use of the campaign budget. A common question is whether we include venues outside of the malls. The answer is yes. We absolutely cover both indoor and outdoor venues, including downtown shopping districts, restaurants, big box stores, airports, and auto malls alike, which can be indicative of your customers' needs for your loan or card products. In this view, you can visualize where your customers who visited a particular retailer spend their time in the physical world. This allows you to narrow down a high-end shopping district where a lot of potential customers frequent. Now you can easily set up a location-based campaign with high conversion, increasing revenues with minimal effort. Our campaign visualization tool allows you to effectively manage 4 different types of campaigns. The first is to bring customers into the mall or shopping district. The second is to engage customers already in the venue. The third is to get customers into the merchant partner store. And the fourth is to engage customers already in the store before they pay. Now we're looking at effectively increasing your addressable audience with lookalike segmentation. MobileIQ's mobile engagement product has an AI-powered Segment Explore feature, which enables you to analyze the shopping behavior, say the DNA of your customers. Just to be clear, shopping behavior is your customers' visits before they make a purchase, so it's actionable, as opposed to the purchase behavior, which is after the fact and only includes your bank's card data. One particularly good application of this feature is to learn from customers who redeemed an offer, create lookalike segments, and increase your revenue. Let me show you how we do that. Here is the segment of customers who redeemed the Nike 5% cashback offer. Let's drill down on the shopping behavior of these 1,600 customers. The brand visit, store category visit, and shopping venue visit dimensions are based on our unique store visit data. You can also import other attributes through our APIs. The data tells us that a lot of the customers who redeemed this offer also visited Target stores. The green color means that customers in this segment are more likely to visit Target compared to the average customers of the bank. By clicking the Create Lookalike Segment button, now we can select the attributes for the lookalike. In each dimension, I'm selecting the green attributes because our models determined that they are positively related with the segment and will lead to a better lookalike results. After selecting the attributes, I click Create. On this screen, we see our selections. We click Refresh, and voila! We got 28,000 customers in the bank's database that show similar shopping behavior. This means you can significantly increase the revenue generated from this campaign with minimum effort. To recap what we have covered today, MobileIQ has a unique and scalable location technology that works indoors and outdoors, has extensive coverage around the world, and helps predict the next purchase decision better. So FIs can influence their customers before the purchase by delivering great value. Secondly, MobileIQ has great segmentation tools and generates unique first-party data through our proprietary modeling to solve the most important challenge of campaign management teams to increase share of wallet, frequency of usage, and retention. Thirdly, MobileIQ's AI technology creates incremental revenue without additional resources by generating lookalike segments by learning from its own customers that redeem their offer. In summary, Mobile IQ is a trusted, scalable, and privacy-first technology partner that serves customers globally and enhances what the campaign management teams can do to increase your revenues. Thank you so much for your time.